Senior High School On-Air Academy. Unstoppable! Delivering you quality education amidst pandemic.
To defend school opening to October 5.
Unstoppable!
Giving you accessible learning platform anytime, anywhere.
Ng klase, whatever form it is.
Comprehensible!
Buckle up and get yourself ready.
I will repeat, then you will do it later on.
Accurate!
The sphere that includes all living things.
Today, we will be talking about rational functions.
Simplified.
This is Jaw speaking. How may I help you?
This is ZED School Radio's Senior High School On-Air Academy. And now, here's your new episode for Techno Power.
Your guide in the subject, empowerment technologies.
Techno Power.
Techno Power.
Techno Power.
Good day, my dear grade 11 students. Welcome to another exciting episode of DepEd School on Air in Empowerment Technology. I am Sir Jeremy Tamayo Hilbaliga, your radio teacher for today's lesson. Just a few reminder before we start, kindly prepare your pen and notebook and try to take down important details while listening to the discussion. Avoid distractions and make sure you're seated comfortably as you listen for today's lesson. So relax and focus. Are you ready? Before we begin with our lesson, let's recall what we have discussed from our previous topic, which is about creating and managing a website through a free web hosting platform. So, what is the first step in web design process? That's right, it starts with planning the website. Why should website meet one main goal? Very good. Having one main goal will let your users easily understand what the website is all about. What does CMS mean? Correct. Content Managing System. It is a website builder platform on which you can create, personalize, and publish a website. How can you make your website accessible to anyone? Very good. To make your website accessible to everyone, your site must fully operable with keypad and alternative text must be written on your image and use heading tags. What is the importance of feedback on a website? Very good. It is important to get the user's feedback to know good points and flaws on your site. Before we proceed to our next topic for today, let us first check your answer in your last quiz. Are you ready? Alright, so the answer in your previous quiz for number 1 is letter D. Number 2, we have another letter D. For number 3, letter D is the answer. How about number 4? The right answer is also letter D. How about number 5? That's right, letter C is the answer. And of course, for the last number, number 6, the answer is letter D. Were you able to get all the correct answer in your previous quiz? That's great! For those who didn't get a high score, don't worry, you still have chances next time. Later on, we will have another short quiz. So, listen to the lesson very well so you will be able to answer all the questions easily. Are you ready? Of course, I know you're now ready. But before we proceed, let us listen first to this infomercial and we will be back.
Taho! Taho kayo dyan! Di makatulog sa gabi sa kaiisip, damdamin ko'y mayroong lungkot hanggang sa panaginip. Oh, Berto, di ka ba nakatulog kagabi? Hindi nga ho, Kuya Pekto. Dala ho siguro ng lungkot ng pag-iisa dito sa bahay. Di ho kasi makalabas dahil sa COVID-19. Ay. Berto, may 3 bagay na dapat kang tandaan para maiwasan ng lungkot sa mga ganitong sitwasyon. Una, alamin ang dahilan ng iyong kalungkutan. Pangalawa, maaaring ipabatid ang iyong nararanasan sa mga taong malalapit sa iyo. Nariyan ang internet para makausap mo sila. At ang pangatlo, ilaan mo ang iyong oras sa mga bagay na ikaw ay magiging abala. Hindi lang pisikal na kalusugan ang mahalaga, Perto, pati pang kaisipan rin. Tatandaan ko yan, Kuya Pekto. Maraming salamat sa payo. Isang paalala mula sa kagawaran ng edukasyon at ng himpilang ito.
And we are back, my dear grade 11 students. For today's lesson, we're going to discuss promotion, transaction, and traffic monitoring. After this lesson, you're expected to generate a technical report interpreting data analytics. Are you excited? If so, let's begin. Imagine you are a food blogger featuring different Filipino foods in the country. How would you measure success in your vlog? Do you want to see how many users are visiting your site? Take a closer look at web traffic. In this lesson, we will describe what web traffic means and consider some metrics you should be monitoring. Just like a traffic on a highway, which refers to the number of cars traveling down the road, web traffic is the number of web users who travel to any given website. Each person who logs on to a website is recorded as a visit or session, with a starting and ending point. This is a common way to measure success of your website and online business effectiveness at attracting an audience. In the business world, companies run a Facebook business page to reach and connect with their existing and potential customers. And this is one of the inexpensive ways to promote their business online. Companies may use site statistics to check how popular their website is and at which day and time they get the most traffic. In Facebook, a summary of the statistics can be found on the Facebook Page Insight button. Facebook Page Insights give you a detailed analytics for your Facebook page, so you can track what works, learn how people interact with your content, and improve your result over time. Facebook Page Insights tab will give you more in-depth statistics. To access Facebook Page Insights, go to your Facebook page and click Insight tab on the top menu. So, there you have it. have you seen an Overview tab? Nice! Overview tab contains the summary of statistics about your page. The overview is broken down into different sections. First is the action on page. Actions on pages refers to the number of times people click action button. Next, the page views. Page views refers to the total views of your Facebook page, including by people not logged into Facebook. Next is the page previews. Page reviews refers to the number of times people hovered their mouse over your page information to see a preview of your page. Next, the page likes. Page likes refers to the number of new likes. Another one, the post reach. Post reach refers to the number of people who saw your post at least once. And lastly, page followers. Page followers refers to the number of organic page follow, paid pages follows, and unfollows. Now, let's do the activity entitled My Page Stat. But before that, do you still remember your Facebook page created from our previous lesson? Nice! If so, are you ready? Let's begin. First, log into your Facebook account and go to your Facebook page. Next, click Inside Tabs. You will be taken straight to the Overview tab that contains the summary of statistics about your page. Now, take down the data and write your interpretation on your notebook. Once you're done, submit to your teacher your data and interpretation. Alright, you did it well! Why do we need to analyze website statistics? Do you know the advantages of it? That's right! Checking your Facebook page insights regularly will let you know the visitors of your site. You will know exactly what the customers are looking for. You'll find out how to improve the website. And lastly, you would measure the success of your website or page through the generated statistics and interpreted data from the Facebook Insights. Okay, that's it for another short discussion but meaningful lesson for today. I'm sure you understand well, right? Now, let us have a short recap about our lesson that we have tackled today. Can anyone state what you've learned today? Alright, we discussed about promotion, transaction, and traffic monitoring. Through Facebook Insights, we can generate technical report that we may use in interpreting data analytics and measure the success and effectiveness of our page or website.
Tayo ay mag-aral sa loob ng ating tahanan. Sa radyo ay mag-tune lang, tiyak ika'y may matututunan. Pagkat sa gitna ng pandemya, tayo pa rin ay magkaisa upang masigurong bawat bata ay pumapasa. Halina't matuto gamit ang ating radyo, pakinggan at unawain, aralin na ituturo. Patuloy ang edukasyon para sa ating henerasyon. Sa daan ng pagkatuto ay walang maiiwan. Kaya halina sa Radyo Eskwela. Pagkat kayo'y kinabukasan, ang pag-asa ng ating bayan. Isa pusong pagkatuto nang matupad ang pangarap mo. Pagkat sa gitna ng pandemya, tayo pa rin ay magkaisa upang masigurong bawat bata ay bumabasa. Halina't matuto gamit ang ating radyo, pakinggan at unawain, aralin na ituturo. Patuloy ang edukasyon para sa ating henerasyon. Sa daan ng pagkatuto ay walang maiiwan. Kaya halina sa Radyo Eskwela. Tayo ng lahat makinig. Halina't matuto gamit ang ating radyo, pakinggan at unawain, aralin na ituturo. Patuloy ang edukasyon para sa ating henerasyon. Sa daan ng pagkatuto ay walang maiiwan. Kaya halina sa Radyo Eskwela. Tayo na, tayo na, tayo na sa Radyo Eskwela. Tayo na, tayo na, tayo na sa Radyo Eskwela.
Tayo na!
So that's all for today, my dear students. I hope you learned a lot from today's lesson. Now, let us determine how far you've got. Prepare yourself for a short quiz. I know that you're ready. But before we proceed to our quiz, let us have first this infomercial.
Ilang buwan nang lumipas, 1,000 oras nakalipas, akala ay natutulog, walang ginagawa sa sulok. Mga bata ay excited, kaya modalities ay implemented, para proper education ay mag-get sa SDO Isabela. Walang batang maiiwan, we will learn as one, 'cause in education there is fun. Ang SDO Isabela ay handang-handa na sa edukasyon sa bagong normal. Handang isip, handa bukas. Isang paalala mula sa Kagawaran ng Edukasyon at ng himpilang ito.
And we are back. I think you're now ready. Get your pen and notebook to be used in answering our short quiz. Listen carefully. Write T if the statement is correct and F if the statement is false. I'll repeat. Write T if the statement is correct and write F if the statement is false. Okay, let's begin. Number 1. Web traffic is the number of web users who travel to any given website. I'll repeat. For number 1, web traffic is the number of web users who traveled to any given website. Let's proceed to number 2 statement. In Facebook page, a summary of the statistics can be found on the Facebook page Insight button. I'll repeat for number 2 statement. In Facebook page, a summary of the statistics can be found on the Facebook page Insight button. Now let's proceed to number 3 statement. Page likes refers to the number of new likes. I'll repeat for number 3. Page likes refers to the number of new likes. And now, we will proceed to number 4 statement. Post reach refers to the total views of your Facebook page. I'll repeat. For number 4, post reach refers to the total views of your Facebook page. And for the last number 5. The number 5 statement. Page views refers to the number of people who saw your post at least once. I'll repeat. Page views refers to the number of people who saw your posts at least once. Okay, so remember, grade 11 students, answer your quiz carefully. Then, you have to submit it to your teacher once the lesson is done. And thank you for listening. I hope you've learned a lot from this episode. It is another meaningful and fruitful learning for today's lesson with me, Teacher Jeremy Tamayo Hilbaliga. If you still have questions about the topic, you can access us by using your mobile phones and social media, or you can call your teacher and ask them directly. The scriptwriter for this episode is Mr. Jeffrey L. Aquino from San Mateo Vocational and Industrial High School. Also, we give thanks to the SDO Isabela RBI production team who made this production possible. I hope to be with you again next episode. Thank you and God bless.
Patuloy ang edukasyon para sa ating henerasyon.
Sa daan ng pagkatuto ay walang may iwan.
Kaya halina sa Radyo Eskwela!
May bagong virus na kumakalat ngayon at naaalarma ang buong nation. Para di daw mahawa, ito ang solusyon. Kaya sundin mabuti tong instructions. nose at eyes para COVID-19 hindi na makapuksa. Mag-face mask at mag-alcohol maya't maya. Maghugas ng kamay para virus mamatay. Iwasan ding humawak sa iyong mouth, nose at eyes para COVID-19 hindi na makapuksa. Mag-face mask at mag-alcohol maya't maya. Maghugas ng kamay para virus mamatay. Iwasan ding humawak sa iyong mouth, nose at eyes para COVID-19 hindi na makapuksa. Mag-face mask at mag-alcohol maya't maya. May bagong virus na kumakalat ngayon at naaalarma ang buong nation. Para di daw mahawa, ito ang solusyon. Kaya sunding mabuti tong instructions. Maghugas ng kamay.
How much? Free shipping? Paano makakabili? Ang mga learning materials o gamit na mag-aaral sa pagkatuto mula sa kagawaran ng edukasyon ay mahigpit na pinagbabawal na ibenta. Ang bawat dokumento na maaaring i-download sa mga DepEd learning portals ay libre o walang bayad. Ang mga libreng materials ay maaaring gamitin ng bawat mag-aaral sa lahat ng antas. Kaya ito na pang hinihintay nyo, mag-login lamang gamit ang iyong smartphone o laptop para i-access ang mga official websites. Edukasyon ay magpapatuloy kahit sa panahon ng pandemya. Isang paalala mula sa kagawaran ng edukasyon at ng himpilang ito.
May bagong virus na kumakalat ngayon at naaalarma ang buong nation. Para di daw mahawa, ito ang solusyon. Kaya sunding mabuti tong instructions. Maghugas ng kamay para virus mamatay. Iwasan ding humawak sa iyong mouth, nose at eyes para COVID-19 hindi na makapuksa. Mag-face mask at mag-alcohol maya't maya. Maghugas ng kamay para virus mamatay. Iwasan ding humawak sa iyong mouth, nose at eyes para COVID-19 hindi na makapuksa. Mag-face mask at mag-alcohol maya't maya. Ang virus ay nakamamatay, kaya makinig, wag pasaway. Stay sabay, wag nang gumala kung ayaw mong ikay mahawa. Mag-face mask kung lalabas, mag-vitamin C ng madalas, at umiwas sa mga matatao. Mag-alcohol para sigurado. Maghugas ng kamay para virus mamatay. Iwasan ding humawak sa iyong mouth, nose at eyes para COVID-19 hindi na makapuksa. Mag-face mask at mag-alcohol maya't maya. Maghugas ng kamay para virus mamatay. Iwasan ding humawak sa iyong mouth, nose at eyes para COVID-19 hindi na makapuksa. Mag-face mask at mag-alcohol maya't maya. Maghugas ng kamay para virus mamatay. Iwasan ding humawak sa iyong mouth, nose at eyes para COVID-19 hindi na makapuksa. Mag-face mask at mag-alcohol maya't maya. May bagong virus na kumakalat ngayon at naaalarma ang buong nation. Para di daw mahawa, ito ang solusyon. Kaya sunding mabuti tong instructions. Maghugas ng kamay.
How much? Free shipping? Paano makakabili? Ang mga learning materials o gamit na mag-aaral sa pagkatuto mula sa kagawaran ng edukasyon ay mahigpit na pinagbabawal na ibenta. Ang bawat dokumento na maaaring i-download sa mga DepEd learning portals ay libre o walang bayad. Ang mga libreng materials ay maaaring gamitin ng bawat mag-aaral sa lahat ng antas. Kaya ito na pang hinihintay nyo, mag-login lamang gamit ang iyong smartphone o laptop para i-access ang mga official websites. Edukasyon ay magpapatuloy kahit sa panahon ng pandemya. Isang paalala mula sa kagawaran ng edukasyon at ng himpilang ito.